investigation. A Bartholomew County judge has ruled that the 1999 murder conviction of a man was so riddled with mistakes and intentional errors that he deserves a new trial.
Jason Hubbell's new trial could be linked to an old killer, Michael Dean Overstreet. CBS 4's Russ McQuaid has investigated that case against Hubbell. He joins us now with details about the judge's decision. Good evening, Russ.
Hey there, Chelsea. It took Bartholomew Circuit Judge Kelly Benjamin just 7 months and 83 pages to decide that prosecutors and detectives withheld key evidence jurors should have known about when they found Jason Hubbell guilty of killing Sharon Myers. Sharon Myers was the mother of a newborn son, and she was working at Arvin Industries in May of 1997 when she disappeared. Jason Hubbell worked there too. In November of that year, investigators found Myers' body. She'd been strangled to death in the woods of Camp Atterbury, and Hubbell was later arrested and convicted of her murder. Literally the same week that Myers was killed in Johnson County, Michael Dean Overstreet was being arrested for the murder of Franklin College student Kelly Eckhart, who was also strangled to death at Camp Atterbury, her body dumped in Brown County. Doing his own research, Hubbell told the judge last February there were a lot of similarities between the Eckhart and Myers killings, and witnesses too that Columbus police knew about but never told his defense team.
Our interest heightened with the Kelly Eckhart case. The similarities between Kelly Eckhart and Myers.
There were witness accounts that Overstreet and Myers likely knew each other. Overstreet said he was going to Arvin Industries to apply for a job the day Myers disappeared, and he returned home that night covered in blood, and that someone who looked like Overstreet was spotted near Myers' murder scene. And investigators knew all this but never told the defense, ruled the judge, who said that Columbus police had only one suspect in mind, Hubbell, and that tunnel vision led to evidence withheld and Hubbell didn't get a fair trial.
Can you have faith that the verdict was correct and without this information having been part of it? And that's really what I think Judge Benjamin was getting at, is that no, we can't. And this man should be entitled to a new trial with all the evidence being able to be presented by defense counsel. The ultimate goal of the prosecutors is to seek justice, right? And again, to find the right person who did it.
Benjamin's ruling doesn't find Hubbell not guilty, just that he needs a new trial. The current Bartholomew County prosecutor, unavailable for comment, has until October 2nd to decide what she's going to do. In the studio, Russ McQuaid, CBS 4 News.
Thanks, Russ. A major